And he starts up a conversation. He's like, "You guys here for Kennedy assassination?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So he says, "Yeah, I've been needing to look into something." He says, "Ever since I was at the monastery." I'm like, "Bro, if you were at a monastery, you had a real life change." And he says to me, "Yeah, I was in there, and it was one of those monasteries where nobody's allowed to talk very much, and you're like just eating bread and water. And then we got this one guy who no one was allowed to even like approach. And, you know, he's always in his like monk garb with like a hoodie on. But one day I accidentally bumped into him. And sure enough, it was Lee Harvey Oswald."
Oh, get the fuck out.
And I said, "What year was this?" And he's like, "Oh, it's like 1988. All right. And I'm like, and he goes like, and I dug into it, and it was a fake shooting. And I'm like, people have argued that before. I said, "You say this is 1988. And I said, "You know that they exhumed him in 1983. And it was him. Mm-hmm. So it couldn't have been him in 1988. So we get out of the elevator. He doesn't get out on the floor where the files are. He just waits for the elevator to close and he goes straight down. Never saw him again.